Alright, hello and welcome back to some Satisfactory. I am prepared to advance to steel. I have the items necessary. So the items go in, the thing gets launched, and off into steel we go. Get sorted.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix it, and
I'm probably gonna
humanity
need
is
this.
relying on you.
Probably need to do vehicles next. How many... How much materials do I have to continue expansion? You know what, I'd better grab a surplus of steel plates and... Why is that one not colored? It's weird. I'm probably going to have to grab a surplus of steel plates and concrete. After all, we are expanding the platform once again. So run, run, run we shall. Why are those lights green? They shouldn't be green. To my knowledge, they're not operational. Are they? Okay, no, it was just a distance. No? Hold up, I see movement. Oh, they must not be full. Yes, that would make sense. Right, let's grab 2 extra stacks. Make sure that stack is maxed. You know what? I'll grab an extra stack of rods. Okay, now let's go get some concrete, and then we shall begin expansion of the platform over to that corner where there is a source of both normal iron and normal coal. Oh, wait a minute, that's kind of important. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, it's a good thing I remembered that. At least I can grab that on the way. No, let's grab it now. Because I'll just go straight line that direction and bypass it entirely. So it would be best to grab it now. Oh, I need a new color. Right, I need to set you to standard. Since I'm going to be building that, I might as well set it to standard since all new constructs will be under the steel umbrella, being red and black. What am I doing? I need you. Oh yeah, apparently, because after the last recording, I went and checked my other worlds to see what was required to have these automated, and apparently the automated version of the miner requires steel pipes. So I could have those miners just being the portable miners being mass-produced. That's my concrete. My concrete is sad. I don't have anywhere near enough for that. Why does that look like it's all lit up? Considering those are just... Oh, it's a distance problem. Ah! Shit. Ouch. Well, better fix that problem. In case that ever happens again. Well, guess I'm on ground level now. Well, at least it didn't outright bring me to 1% health. So that's nice, at least. But I do have to climb back up. Which is slightly annoying. Oh well. Let's grab 3 stacks. 3 stacks ought to be enough. And back up we go. Without getting caught on anything. Actually, how's my solid biofuel doing? Oh right, I forgot I put those in there. Ah, actually, let me take this stack out and stick you in here. Just have you work that a bit. Oh. If I put this... Oh, actually, hold on. No, that is biomass, so technically that would work. I can put them both in here, and that technically does work. Very nice. Very nice. You can get the 2 back. Put the 2 in here. There we go. Alright, well, now I don't have to worry about having extra... No, you don't. Having extra just lying around waiting to be burned. Now I can just get more solid fuel. Eventually I'll upgrade that to liquid biofuel. Eventually, but... I'm gonna need to transport the concrete over to steel production unless there's some local limestone. I'm not sure if there's local limestone, but if there's none, that will actually be the first truck. I will actually have to transport some concrete over to make the industrial steel beams, the T4 logistic beams. Well, how about that? That might be the first truck, the first transport. Although I would hope to not use a tractor, but I will use a tractor if I have to. Alright, so this one needs to go over there, so this is going to be a long one. A very long one. I can deal with widening, making it wider later. I haven't got fly still turned on. No, I don't. Sad. Kinda wish I did. Kinda wish I still had it turned on. Ah! That probably would have killed me. Okay, I can't be jumping. No jumping allowed. I'll establish it over top of the coal. Because I know there's iron nearby. There's some copper nearby as well, but I have no need of copper. I think that's copper. That over there might be iron. I can push it a little further. Is that good enough? Ah, a little more. There we go. Yeah, excellent. Now we have only one issue remaining. Where the hell was that iron? Right, I should do the pulse from here. That'll give me the data. Where's the iron? Right, so there's... Oh, that's iron. And then you got that iron over there. Yeah, there's two sources of iron pretty close, which is nice. Right, I'm gonna turn this on because I don't want to deal with the stupidity of what I'm about to do. Oh, no you don't. I haven't turned guard mode on, so I could accidentally kill myself. Alright, and then do this. I mean, I could do this, but I don't want to screw around with the bullshit I have to do this. So we're going to do it the quick but dirty way. I will, however, make the ramp going down the right way. I just want to make sure this is built. There we go. And then we'll turn it back off. Like, that's really... When it comes to that kind of construction, it's the only time I'm going to use that. You know, outside of taking screenshots. Alright, now to circle out the platform. Okay, now... Where should the stairs start? I mean, I could just have them go straight here, but I think I'll do it here. This is where the stairs shall be. Stairs! Nope. Stairs? Nope. Why can't you... There we go. I think it goes to... Then we'll do this while we're up here. Or not, because it's being screwy. Turn off that so it works the way it should. There we go. Alright, and now I just gotta work my way down with this thing being bloody backwards. Why is it always backwards? And I make it the same rotation every time as well. I wonder if that's because I'm left-handed. Am I making it a left-hand turn from above because I'm left-handed? That'd be weird, wouldn't it? If that was the reason. Ah, did it again. Get rid of that. 1, 2, turn. I don't know why, but I had sudden visions of World of Warcraft's Death Knight starting location. I don't know why, but though that as a vision flashed through my brain. Very weird. Very weird. 1, 2. That makes the equivalent of a pure at least, but let's get rid of you so you don't hamper any kind of future construction. And so I can take up your organs for my own uses. So that I can eventually put them into my meat processing plant. Alright. First, let's organize you two. Then just have it rotate like that. And a merger. Okay, I could have done this better, huh? There we go. And then you become grade 2. And then I build grade 2 going. Better have it. Shit. We'll have it go there, and then I'll figure out where to put a access port. Alright, now the iron. There was one over this way. Oh, it's a bit further than I thought. Oh, I'm going to have to get power over here next. Don't have any power lines over here. I don't think there's air. Oh, there might be some. Yeah, there's some over there with the limestone. Oh, please tell me it's not blocked by like a boulder or something bullshit. Oh, it almost is. Almost. God damn, that was lucky. There's something behind me, isn't there? Oh no, there's something in front of me, but I just blocked it. And it's going the other way. Come back here, let me spank you. There we go. I didn't want the iron. Iron, go there. This was normal? Yes, normal. Oh, come on, I just put that away. Screw you, I can charge too. Over this way, at least I have a nice pillar to guide my way. Will not contaminate the water. Make a nice little fancy bridge. Well, it's not really a bridge, but you get the idea. Bring in the iron. At least it doesn't have to be a tier 2 for speed. I think I'll have the iron come in through the other side. Yeah, I'll bring the iron together here. And then a merger here. And now you know, I might as well do it this way. Oh, that was weird. Yeah. Shouldn't even let you build the base if you can't do it. Oh, I think that's the iron there. Yes, that does look very iron-like, doesn't it? Iron! Iron established. Now for power. Let's go back over to that limestone and get the power connected. And then I just have to... Oh, what do I need for smelters? Rotors and frames. Of course, that's what I need for a foundry. Damn it! That means I have to run all the way back. I really wish I looked at that before coming here. Would have made it so much easier. So much easier, man. I might as well grab that power slug while I'm here. And I don't have to worry about searching for him later. Come on, let me up. Boy, I wish I had a jetpack. Come on. What? What? You lucky bastard. Although I might have screwed myself a second time. Gotcha! Aha! Stupid power slug, your power is mine! Away for power! That's the wrong construct. Here we go. This way for power! Might as well just follow the line. No reason not to. I really need to get the big power pylons up. Oh, I had power over here. What am I doing? Well, I might as well just connect the circuit up. Man, I was blind as fuck. Obviously, I built this when I was trying to get the SAM up, but, you know, the SAM was blocked, so I couldn't actually do that. Whatever. I made the circuit a little more circuit-like by making... That's a weird rock. What? That looks more like a rib jutting out of the ground than a rock. I could connect it all the way straight over to there at some point if I wanted. And then there could be a platform developed in between the two. But I need to run all the way over there. You know what? Let's just do that. Hold on. Might as well. I may not have enough. But we might as well, because eventually I'll probably just build I'll probably build the next tier of platforms. Because it will need access to their parts and steel parts. So I might as well build for the future and get this platform this path pre-built. Because somewhere along this line, a new full platform will be built for the next tier, which will be like computers and motors. That's where this will be where computers and motors are built, somewhere along this line. Although I think I need... Oh, it's also the frames I have, my hollow cubes, are they module frames or is the next tier module frames? Or are they industrial frames or something? I don't bloody remember. By the way, I have a shorter path now, although I do need to connect the orbital elevator up to this part of the path. But it does continue to expand, and that makes me happy. Of course, these lines are constantly being used. After all, they got to feed quite a bit of construction. I really need to get steel fully online so I can get the next... Oh, wait, I don't... Do I even have the ability to No, I don't... Can I research the next level of logistics, though? Yeah, I'm just going to take a full stack. I'm probably going to need it. Just take a full stack of both of these. Probably going to need a number of them. I hope I can research the next level of logistics, because I'm going to need them. Very much do I need them for my screws. Yeah, because screws are taking like, I think 240 max. So both of those things that I just collected, low efficiency. They are operating at a shit efficiency, man. They need to be better, and they're not better. They are not better. It is nice, though, running along here and just seeing the platforms. I look over there and it just looks nice. The platforms, the orbital elevator in the center, my iron works, my copper works. It just looks nice. At some point, this is probably just going to be all foundations, and that's going to be bad. But then everything on top is going to look good from an aerial view. Or I can keep them as individual platforms? I don't know. I don't know how it's going to look in the future. I don't. I still haven't connected everything to power, have I? No, I haven't. I just ran over for the foundries. And didn't do anything else. Fuck me. Oh, whoops. Well, first things first, we need to connect them up to power, get coal and iron flowing. We're not going to do much without those. Ow. I did that to myself, obviously. You shall connect to here. And... well, this one can connect to here. I'll have you... Actually, I should probably go up there and have it run along the rocks. At least I'll have a local source of SAM being produced. Once I get some Nobelisk explosives. But I'm not really sure how long that's going to take me. I think I can get the research. Do I even have sulfur? Yes, I can search up sulfur. If I wanted. Right, now I just need to go back and get the other one online. All of these should start drilling. Securing my resources. And how far back was it? It's pretty far away, isn't it? Where is it? Here it is. Right, that should be far enough. Yes. Excellent. Right, that's all of those connected and flowing where it is, all says. I have the equivalent of 1 pure from each. That's 120 iron, 120 coal. That is how much I currently have available to me. how much does a foundry consume? That is the question. That is the question. How much does it consume? And do I require additionals? But before we get... Right, you know what? I'm just going to lay it down and we'll find out how many I can actually field. Okay. Steel, iron, and copper. Basic iron ingots, which is limestone. Copper, iron alloy. Steel, solid steel, which is 40 by 40. 3, that's 45. 40, 40, 60. Coal? Oh, iron ingot. So the iron is processed and then reforged. Well, obviously that's the better choice. I can get 3 of them. Yes, I have 120, so I can do 3 of these. Right. Right. In that case. What was the output for iron, though? 30. I need 4 of these. Well, let's just deconstruct both of those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, that's some good shit right there. That's 6, 12, 18. Wow, we got 180 ingots out of this. That's a good deal. I am so happy I turned that on, and I'm not fucking around spending an eternity looking for those piece of shit hard drives. I mean, I don't mind hunting down Mercer spheres and Suma sloops. Those are fine. They're not required. However, some of the alternate schematics are so fucking precious and so fucking important that it feels wrong not to hunt them down at every opportunity, because look at that one! That schematic for steel? Like, damn, dude! That's a good deal. That's a damn good deal, and it'd be stupid not for me to take it. Right, where's this? I should probably put the smelteries along the facing towards the stone, and then all the construction will be in that direction. So, I think iron was over here. Yeah, it's down here somewhere. You know what? We're going to go back for steel plates. So I hope people enjoyed this episode. I'm going to run back, get steel plates, come back, and then begin the next episode. So I hope people enjoyed. Later. Probably get 2 stacks. Feels like a good idea. Later.